part is that I really really love that the food, the culture, the people. India, my husband always, like, sometimes we try to pull each other's leg by, saying some good and some little bit of pinch here and there, just to tease each other. And the difficult part is that to see the country, such a fine actor has passed away, and now there's no voice for him. There are several people all around the world raising a voice for him. To be honest, it made me think, I have an only child and he's a son, and if something like that happened to him, how would I I would be feeling. It's very sad that he has a dad who's really really old, and I hope he gets justice. The media, like, I always looked up to India. I always watch crime patrols, series like India Alerts. It makes me like think that India is one country where you might get injustice. I understand it's one of the biggest. I'm from Canada and whole dual citizen between Canadian and American. I don't understand some of the politics which goes down on the ground, but what I have understood so far, it's I'm very in a very sad place to say this, is that it's disgusting. It's very sad. Every country has its own sad um, politics background, and I know somewhere or the other. But this, an actor, like, as a person who, I'm like, some people say, oh, you're an outsider. How much right you might have? I don't know how much right I might have. I might not have any right at all. But let me tell you something. I'm looking at this, looking at Republic World channel on the YouTube, some of the theories of Sushant's matter. I never thought I would speak on the Bollywood, to be honest. I love watching movies, but it has to be a very good content. I do understand Hindi. I will say things at the end in Hindi as well. But I never expected this from an India. And if a person with that caliber, with that higher ranking, with that famously known person is not getting a justice, how can an outsider or people will have faith in Indian's penal code system? No, the police, the way the investigation, the way they are defensive on the YouTube channel. I've seen so many channels. Maybe they were biased. Let's say one of the video channel, one of the YouTuber was biased. All of them, the way they get defensive about talking about uh, Sushant's um, Sushant's murder case. It says, oh, it's all publicity. Oh, it's all that. Why not a detailed investigation? And I hope the justice system, like Supreme Court or whichever ones they are in highly in power, they try to do something about this. It's really really sad, really really sad. I have a kid who watch videos, and like, for Shushan, my god, he is somebody very very well known. It's not somebody like from the street or from the corner or has been died and we don't know. It's just somebody so great. So many very powerful politicians name have came up on this. Is this how politics are played so dirty in India? Like, then it's a shame they're developing all these YouTube channels, like, or videos or programs like Crime Alert, uh, India Alert, or Crime Patrol, and CID and things like that. And they show that India is a country where they invented zero, smart people, intelligent people. And looking something like this, I just don't know if I feel like I've seen the other side of India. Looks like for me, the mindset that I had, the impression that I had, the values that I hold, it's no longer there. I'm looking at, looks like I'm looking at some third world, like some fraud countries. Like, if something happens, the politicians rules over it. The police are the public servants, and as well as they are servants of the politicians as well, and they just brush it off under the carpet, and the truth never comes out. I just cannot believe this. This is so shocking to me. I don't know if my video or it's just basically my voice, my thought. It's just so sad to see something like this happen, and the person is not getting justice, and it's somebody who's so well known. I watch, I follow each and every day. That every morning I wake up and I type his name, and I see if I get any update, or I'll see if I get any justice, or I see if any has been development. And it's so shameful to see there hasn't been any development. And the difficult part for me to understand is that uh, somebody from your if your family member dies, the family member um, you know accept the grief and they try to norm the person. That's understandable. If somebody dies from the organization, the colleagues, the friends, the families, everybody try to send some messages, and say, hey, my colleague had passed away, let's go and visit, and or if it was murdered or anything. But in this case, Bollywood, big names, Salman Khan, Amir Khan, all these Khan people, where are they? Nobody, I can understand the legal aspects of it, nobody want to get into it, but like somebody like Amir Khan, who was running Satya Mein Vijayate, sorry if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, pronounce it wrongly, but that kind of program, and he can't even publish one word. Akshay Kumar, actresses, where are these people? So bad, really bad. I don't know how much the Jia Khan and the other public celebrities' name came up in this story. It's very heartbreaking to see that this industry, the Bollywood, whom they try to project in international, saying that no, it's about song and family, it's about religion, it's about beliefs, it's about justice, it's about this, that. It's just now looking like a carpet rubbish. And this girl, I don't want to say much because I am a girl as well. I'm a mother as well. I understand she must be going through her own phase, but I cannot believe the evidence are so crystal clear and they cannot see it. They cannot see it. The parents of the girls, the Ria's parents, are retired doctors. Doctors, for God's sake. And they can't even link one to two. I mean, is the police are that stupid in the country, that dumb to not see things through the transactions? The If they say she bought the house, or they say okay, it was the transaction was made through the company, then the house, the property should be under on the company's name. How come one person owns it and the Ria's parents are named it? How come all these things? They are such a clearly constructed. Somebody's Bombay's politician, I don't know his name. His name came up, and I read about him, and I was talking to my husband. What is your point of view on this? He says, nothing will happen. They will just the politics is so dirty in India. They will just won't let the justice come out, and it's just gonna be all over in few days. I just hope this case does not die out just like that. And I hope there's somebody named by Arnav who runs a YouTube channel, and he's from Republic. I don't want to be taking side of the this guy. I think he's doing tremendous job. And if you happen to hear this message, don't let this video die. I watch a video every day from US, and it breaks my heart to see that there are similar cases. They haven't got any justice and they haven't been found. Um, may Now I'll try to say in Hindi. Forgive me if my Hindi is not that good. मैं ये कहना चाहती हूँ कि मैं यूट्यूब चैनल एवरी डे देख रही हूँ, और मेरा इट ब्रेक्स माई हार्ट. इट रियली ब्रेक्स माई हार्ट. अभी रात का समय है, मेरे बच्चे सो रहे हैं, और यू नो मैं हरदम देखती हूँ ये जो जिया खान का स्टोरी है, और वो सुशांत का जो मैनेजर, वो लड़की थी, उसका जो सब था, लाइक ये क्या हो रहा है इंडिया में, दिस इज़ रियली सैड। मैं अपने बेटे को तो कभी ना भेजूँ, बिकॉज बिहान को उसको भी कुछ हो जाएगा तो इसी तरह तो वो लोग कुछ करेंगे नहीं। और या पॉलिटिशियन का होगा तो और ही है। मेरे हस्बैंड कह रहा है कि पॉलिटिशियन का पावर इतना चलता है कि वहाँ पुलिस उनके आगे कुछ नहीं कर पाते। मुझे नहीं पता कि कितने बात सच है कि नहीं। आई जस्ट होप कि ये केस बंद ना हो जब तक कि सुशांत की यू नो सच्चाई तक ना पहुँच पाए, अभी पहुँच जाए। सॉरी, मेरा कहने का वो मतलब नहीं था, मेरा मतलब था कि उसे जस्टिस मिले और उसका फैमिली को एक क्लोजर मिले। बिकॉज मैं खुद के एक एक माँ हूँ और देख रही हूँ कि ये सब हो रहा है और देयर इज़ नो जस्टिस नो वे। क्या पुलिस लोग कर रहे हैं? क्या उनको दिखाई नहीं देता है कि उनका पैसा का लॉन्ड्री हुआ है? और कंपनी, वो कह रहे हैं कि कंपनीज की तरफ से ट्रांजैक्शन हुआ है। क्या उतना बुद्धू हो गए हैं ये लोग कि उनको ये समझ में नहीं आता है कि अगर कंपनी से हो तो कंपनी का नाम होना चाहिए ना, कंपनी का ऑनर, हु इज ऑनर इज सुशांत, सो इट्स सपोज टू बी इन हिज नेम। और एट द एंड ऑफ द डे जिस तरह उसको डिप्रेशन कर करा दिया गया, बॉलीवुड तो एकदम शेमफुल। आई जस्ट फील लाइक स्पिटिंग, मुझे थूकना आता है इन पे। मैं क्या मैं आई कैन नॉट बिलीव दिस। इतने बड़े बड़े स्टार्स, कोई कुछ नहीं, कोई एक कि अच्छा चलो वी सपोर्ट जस्टिस, जब जस्टिस में आए जस्टिस किसी तरह से मिले या ऐसा कुछ, बस इट्स लेट द लॉ टेक इट्स प्लेस। आई मीन कम ऑन, आर यू गाइस इतने बुरे हो?